Substitution of values into a formula. When we are doing this, this is another way of saying we are evaluating, which means we are looking at the formula we are given, the rule, which is C equals 50 T plus 1,200. Now, this time it tells us what C and T mean. So it's saying C is the cost, and T is the number of hours. Now we are trying to find the cost, but we are told the number of hours. So for A, we need to put in 4 for T. So that means I'm rewriting the equation. 50 times 4, because remember 50 and T is 50 times T, plus 1,200. And now we do order of operation. 50 times 4 is 200. 200 plus 1,200 is 1,400. So that will be the cost. Because it's cost, I'm putting the dollar sign. Likewise, we move on to B, but B this time it says 6 hours, not 4. So T has to be 6. I'm just changing that one element over. And then I solve it. 50 times 6 is 300. 300 plus 1,200 is 1,500. And now I go to the last one, which is 4.5. So 50 times 4.5 is 225. And then I'm adding it onto 1,200, which is 1,425. Let's look at another question. Again, we are just substituting our values into a formula, which means we are evaluating. So everything here, it just tells you what the A means, what the N means, and what the D means. The number of matchsticks used for each shape below follows the pattern 3, 5, and 7. The rule for finding the number of matches used in this sequence is number of matches equals A plus, in brackets, N minus 1 in brackets D, where A is the number of matches in the first shape, A equals 3, and D is the number of extra matches used for each shape, D equals 2. And N is the shape number. Find the number of matches in the sixth shape. So we know that A is going to equal what's in the first shape, which is 3. We know D is the number of extra matches, which is 2. And then I've got N, and N is the shape number. So we are looking at the sixth shape. So we've got all of our information here. We just need to be putting it into our equation. So A is 3 plus, in brackets, N, which is 6, minus 1 times D, which is 2. So 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. So our answer is 13. Now the only thing that's going to be changing is the shape number. So in this case, we're not going to be looking at 6. We're going to look at 11. Same thing applies. Just writing out the formula, but instead of putting A, I'm putting 3. Instead of putting N, I'm putting 11. And instead of putting D, I'm putting 2. So 11, take away 1, is 10. 10 times 2 is 20. 20 plus 3 is 23. Same thing, the only thing I need to change is my number n. My n this time is going to be 50. So I'll take out the 11 where n was, and I'll put 50 there. So now it just becomes a simple question of order of operation. 50 take away 1 is 49. 2 lots of 49 is 98. And 98 plus 3 is 101.